everybody. Welcome to another edition of the MakeCode Arcade Advanced stream, a discussion stream where we talk about the various food topics that are, top of our minds each week. I'm Richard, your cake correspondent at Richard on the MakeCode forum, and I'm going to pass it over to the quesadilla correspondent now.
Yeah, I'm Joey. I guess I'm the quesadilla correspondent at JWonder on the MakeCode forum. I'll pass it over to Shannon, our food correspondent on the MakeCode forum.
Hi everybody, I'm Shannon. I'm the food correspondent, owner of all food groups. And I'm gonna pass it over to our ice cream and popsicles department.
Hi, I'm Vivian. I'm at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forum, and I'm the cool one. Ice cream and popsicles.
As we know, Vivian says that every day. All right, that might have been our worst intro ever, but it was my fault. I gave them no preparation for what I was going to talk about. Okay, we're going to be talking, today we're going to be working on our time game. So we started a game on Monday, and it's inspired by a game that I like quite a bit called Minit, M-I-N-I-T, which you should play, it's great. But the idea is that you have 20 seconds before the game resets, and you go back to wherever your save point is. So I mentioned that I was going to make tile maps off stream, and I did that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go through all the tile maps I put together. Okay, so start out here. Cardboard box next to a bench with a caterpillar. You got this little crossroads. Go down here to the beach. Beach and stump. Beach in the house. Ooh, a road. Ooh, it goes into a tunnel.
Oh no, no progress.
Then we got a computer over here. You can set that as my nap point, because cats sleep on computers. Got this house. Got another house. A road.
Oh no, a wall.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I know. The 20 seconds means you have to be quick and decisive with what you're gonna do. So yeah, I had a lot of fun putting together this tile map. I'll probably do more later, but now I'm gonna open it up, guys. What do you think this game should be about? Like, what should we do? What should the goal be? So we spoke before about the cat being lost and like trying to get back to where the cat is from. But like, how should we achieve that dream? And what I want to do today is I want to put in characters that have like dialogue and stuff. So what should they be talking about?
Yeah, maybe the home is through the tunnel, but the tunnel is blocked by like a rock collision. And somebody can clear that rock collision, but not until they get something. And we have to resolve the dependency graph.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So I want you guys to draw some characters. You don't have to get too crazy with animations or anything. You can just, draw static characters. But you also, I want you to give them names and wants. Like, what is it that they need, And then maybe just give me two versions of them. One that's like in trouble, and then one that's like satisfied.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in the meantime, let's go to our code. So right now, our nap point is either a computer or a cardboard box. We used to have it doing it for doors, but I realized that doesn't really make sense, So now it's for cardboard boxes or for the computers, because those are things cats definitely like to sleep in. So we need to start working while they're actually making the characters. Let's go ahead and start adding the dialogue. So we do have one character right now, which is this little caterpillar, who I don't know if this caterpillar is going to have a problem or not, but let's make him talk. Okay. Let's do a Daryl. All right. So we're going to go into our tile maps extension. And we're going to start loading stuff in when we load a tile map. So there's an event that fires whenever we load a tile map right here. And we're going to use this to clean up everything that we create. Right now, we're not creating anything. We're just loading the tile map. And also create sprites where we need them to be. So let's go ahead and go into loops. We're going to do a for of loop. And we're going to loop over all of the, oops, it's going for the other array block. We want to do the array of all blank locations. We're going to loop over all of our caterpillar locations. And on each of these caterpillar locations, we are going to go ahead and create a sprite, which is going to be our caterpillar. So actually, I'm just going to use the same image. And we're going to add a new kind for this. It's going to be MPC.
We have a comment.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
We have a comment in chat saying that if there's doing a Daryl, is there doing a Richard, or doing a Shannon, or doing a Vivian, or doing a Joey, etc. And I think there's definitely doing a Richard.
Some of that. Doing a Richard is when you are in the tile map editor, and you duplicate a tile, but you edit the original one instead of the one you duplicated.
But you haven't done that in forever.
I haven't done it in a while, but I still do it. I guess haven't been editing tiles as much on stream.
Mm-hmm. I can say what doing a Shannon is. It's when you prefix your idea by, I think this is a really dumb idea, or like this might not work, or there might be a better way, but then the idea is genius and it's perfect. Shannon does this a lot.
We did establish this.
Shannon, you can have something else too.
Okay.
I have a proposal for doing a Vivian, which is either drawing specifically Vivian in a game, or emojis in the variable names.
Yes, those are both definitely Vivians. I guess it would be like drawing yourself in a game.
No, I think it should be specifically Vivian.
Specifically Vivian. Okay.
I'm okay with that. And I think doing a Joey is writing extension off screen and getting it in during one stream.
Yes, absolutely. All right, so we've created our MPC. They're right there. They look the same as the tile, so you can't really tell. But we've also added this destroy all sprites of kind NPC, so that when we go into a new map, the sprite isn't still there. So what we want to do now is when we get close to our NPC sprite, we're gonna just have it start talking. So to do that, let's go into advanced. Let's go into extensions. Let's add the oh gosh, no quarters. Arcade.
Quarters.
Right. Util, no S.
Oh man.
This is Joey's extension that we use all the time because it's got so much useful stuff. Sorry, my computer's being slow today for some reason.
It's okay, it's Wednesday.
All right. We're going to put in an on-game update, and we're going to loop over all of our sprites of kind MPC. And when we are within a certain distance, they're just going to start talking. So we kind of did this in our farming game, but I like this style of discussion. Oh, we need to set the index too, so that I can't go behind the caterpillar. That looks weird. And also, we should probably set it to be a wall where they are. You know? Worry about that later, though. Okay, so we're going to loop over all of them. We're going to go into sprite utils, and we're going to get the distance between. And we're going to go into logic. We're going to say if the distance between the player and value is less than want to be pretty close, I think. So let's do like less than 4. Then we're going to make a function. It's going to be called start talking. Yes, Vivian.
The sprites don't have to be 16 by 16, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
No.
Well, 16 or 16 and below. No, they can be bigger. No, yeah, do whatever you want.
Okay, cool. I made one in 16 by 16, but I think the next one has to be extremely large.
Yes. No. You should do whatever you want. I think that's going to be good.
Yay.
Okay, so we're going to call start talking on this MPC. All right, it's time to add an extension, and I think everyone knows what time it is.
Arcade! Sprite!
Right.
Data!
Gets better every time, guys.
It's true.
All right. So sprite data lets us store things on sprites, and we're going to use this to basically store what NPC we are close to. So we're going to go in here, go down to the set data. We want to set it to a string, and go to our new MPC. Set data name to cat. Its name is cat and you're a cat.
Oh, all the things could be cat. The thing I'm making is going to be cat related too.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to limit Shannon and Joey's creativity.
Okay.
All right. Got this. And I think I also want to no, I won't do anything right now. So let's just start with the talking. We're going to go into start cutscene. And we're going to do a let's see. Sprite say. And now we need to get the text for this character. So I think what we're going to do is let's go ahead and make another function. It's going to be called get Mpc Script.
Just to make sure I remember right, what we needed was the troubled and the happy version, and then the name and what they need.
Trouble and happy version name and what they need. Yes.
Okay.
And make sure you're only using the colors pink and white.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to take in 2 things. It's going to take in the name, and it's going to take in whether or not they are happy. And this is going to return an array of strings. So let's go ahead now. We're going to get a set text list too. We're going to press plus a bunch of times till it's vertical. Nice. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to get an empty array and do that. So that I can leave it blank if I want. I just want it to always be vertical. There we go. And now we're going to get a return block. And we'll return list. Now we're going to go into logic, get this out, do an equals with a string, and say if the name equals cat, and we'll go ahead and give a script for cat. All right. What should cat say? I don't think cat should have a problem. I think cat should just be like, you are sleeping so peacefully or something. Or even judgmental, like, hey, what are you doing? Sleeping in the first cardboard box you'll find.
Mm-hmm. Or like, this is my box. Get out of here. Eyes.
Oh, I got it. It's like, are you done with that box? I was going to eat it.
I like it.
All right, let's go ahead and text. There we go. That's the script. All right. So now let's go ahead and we're going to have our MPC Series Script. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to do a loop. We're going to make a variable. We're going to call it current script. And we're going to set our current script to the thing returned by this function. So we're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and get their name using the sprite data. And for now, we'll just pass in true, I guess. We'll handle that in a second. All right, now we're going to do a for of loop. And for each value in current script, we will have the MPC say whatever the value is. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to go into logic. We're going to grab an if. And let's see. Actually, this is fine. So what I was going to do is see if the MPC has been destroyed so that they stop talking if you leave the screen. But there's actually an easier way to do that with the story extension. All you have to do is inside of our on-tile map loaded, we will do cancel all cutscenes. And that will stop any cutscene that is currently happening. Okay, so let's walk over. Cool, okay. So that works. And if I go over here, let's see, what was happening there? Should have stopped. Oh, maybe it was because I was just running a bunch of these cutscenes. It got kind of angry at me. That might have happened. So one thing we need to do is we need to make sure that we don't trigger this cutscene multiple times. So we're going to go into logic. We're going to actually go into sprite data. We're going to set the MPC data talking. to true, and then we will set it to be false at the end of this. Actually, you know what? We're just going to set it to be true so that you can only hear them talk one time on a screen. If you want to hear them talk again, you got to leave and come back. And then we're going to do a little logic thing right here. And we're going to say if not MPC talking. So this way we'll only run this once. They'll get recreated when we come back, so it'll be back to false. Cool, okay. The other thing I noticed was that we actually need the distance to be at least 8. So I'm gonna make it 9 because our sprite is 16 by 16, so it needs to be greater than 8 so that we're far enough away. Oh, it needs to be even more than that because we're measuring from center to center. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. And then finally, this text is no good. It's breaking our color scheme. Do you guys think pink on white or white on pink?
White on pink?
I like it.
Yeah, I think this works okay. Okay, we still have some weird stuff going on when the cutscene's getting canceled. I probably need to fix some stuff in this extension. Doing a Richard should also be like, I need to fix this in the extension. So we're going to do a cancel cutscenes and also cancel current text. We're going to go into here. We're going to say if not MPC is destroyed. And now, if I started talking, go over here. Start talking, go over here. Good to go. And we don't really have enough time, I think, to actually do the oh yeah, the other thing that happened is the napping is a cutscene, so we need to go to where we're doing the napping, so on countdown end. And we need to do same thing. Cancel all cutscenes, cancel current text, so that the napping starts. And we'll probably have to make our timer bigger. Really, we were only making this short for like debugging. Oh, the other thing we should do though is we should go in here and make this very fast. Yeah, it's better, right?
Yeah. I said yeah, but I wasn't paying attention.
All right, so that took the whole 20 seconds. That conversation. I could maybe make it a little bit briefer, but maybe just this caterpillar exists to make you go to sleep.
Yeah,
Right,
and like the point is you like talk once and you know what it says, so then the next 20 seconds you don't have to, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, we got characters. So let's go. We're going to just take some sprite blocks and we'll paste these in, and then we will make it so that we actually add tiles for them and everything in a bit. So the first one is from Joey. Their name is Flippy. Oh, it's a dolphin.
Yeah, just paste the next one and then let's see if you can guess what their trouble is.
Is there trouble existence?
I was waiting for it.
They got a bad back. They need a cane.
Aww.
Aww.
I thought it was a water bottle and was trying to flip the water bottle.
All right. I like it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and set this one aside. Get our next one out. This one's from Shannon. And this one's named Marguerite, which I like. Should I start with troubled or happy Marguerite?
Whichever. I didn't put the need in there. I just drew one and called it troubled.
Oh, okay. Let's check out Marguerite. Oh, looks so sad. The bird.
It is a bird, yes.
All right, we'll drag out one more. Can't leave Marguerite that sad. And we've got, it's got a little quail thing.
I think Marguerite is looking for her egg or an egg-shaped thing.
Oh, I like that. Okay, this next one is very large.
No. Start with the sad one first.
Okay.
Okay.
This next one is Sad Tony.
And not very large, only 16 by 16.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a tortoise.
Tony the turtle.
Okay. Now we've got big ol' happy Tony. Who is 49 by 34 and
Oh, amazing, Vivian.
that would make me happy too. All right, we got another one from Shannon. That's perfect. So Tony's going to be the one who clears this tunnel for us, right?
Yeah.
All right. We got Avery. Appears to be, is it an elephant beetle?
Yeah, or like a horned beetle.
I like it.
What are these called?
Again, these are sort of emotionally ambiguous. Oh, pincers? That's not the right. Mandibles.
All right, and we got happy Avery. Oh, I think Avery does look happy in this. All right. Great work, guys. Great work. So we'll start with these ones, and we can do more later if we want, but I think we've got a good amount. Certainly enough for one stream. Okay. So let's go ahead and spawn all these folks. So we're going to go ahead and take these 16 by 16 ones, and we're going to turn them into tiles. But how will we do that? Where are my tile maps? They're not start. Well, dear viewer, we'll just go into plus. Oh, right, we don't have the my assets thing in files. We'll copy and paste it, dear viewer.
Can we have all of our streams be like open letters to our viewers? Dear viewer.
You could go into the assets tab.
Not right now because my computer's being slow.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so we'll start with Flippy. Paste. What was that thing I just sang?
I don't know the name of it, but it's a classic little piece.
Classic something, yeah. All right, pink. Okay, I'm gonna put Flippy on probably the beach somewhere, but we'll do that later. For now, we're just copying over all the tiles. All right, let's get Marguerite. Oh no, I want the thing to be happy. Whoops, I almost did a Richard, but I caught it. Marguerite. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab, sorry, was it Toby or Tony?
Tony.
Tony.
Like Tony Albatross. All our games are connected.
It's a metaverse.
That is true.
Oh no.
Yeah, it gets a little washed out, but that's okay. That's just gonna be, in the tile. We know what it is. All right. And now we're going to get Avery. So let's go ahead and get top down Avery. Cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and place these guides in various locations, and then we will pull them out. So I think Tony's got to be here. What are you doing, Vivian?
I'm seeing life through a new lens.
Okay.
What lens?
Hex.
Ah.
All right, so we're gonna put Tony over here. Now let's go ahead and we will put, I think Flippy will be on the beach. Down here. Let's see. Where would Marguerite be, Shannon?
In like the grass? In a bush?
Okay, we'll put Marguerite in this grassy area that I didn't fill in because I had filled in all the other ones and I was kind of like, that's it for now. All right, and then Avery.
By a tree? Or by a building.
Okay, let's put Avery over here.
Ooh, yeah.
And we'll put in
nice.
What was Avery's need again?
A house, building supplies.
I don't have any building supplies. I chopped down the one tree.
There you go.
And it is true, this town has no trees because I did not draw any tree tiles. I realized that, as I was doing these grass ones, I was like, wow, there's not a tree in this entire town. And I was like, maybe later. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and take our NPCs. We're going to go over here. And we'll start with our pièce de résistance and do Toby because, Tony. If you say Tony, then you summon the band into existence.
Isn't Toby a cat?
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Toby's a dog in The Great Mouse Detective.
Oh, well. A turtle's not a dog either. So, I believe in you, Richard.
So true. Okay, So we're going to loop over all of our Toby locations. Tony. All right, for the rest of the stream, every time I say Toby, you can charge me $0.25. Okay, we're going to go into tile maps, and we're going to cover our tiles. So we're going to cover all of our Tony tiles with sidewalk, because Tony is on the sidewalk. Oh, shoot, I need to know which sidewalk it is. I'm going to hope it's this one. We'll see if it looks weird. And then we're going to go ahead and drag out our sprite right here. Change this to be Mpc. We're going to set the name to be Tony. And there we go. All right. We'll deal with the happy stuff later. So let's go down, and we're going to go ahead and get a script. And please, in the voice of Toby, what?
Quiet!
Vivian, in the voice of Tony, would you please give me a script?
Ark. That thunderstorm sure left a lot of rocks here. It's gonna take me 20 years to clear this out. I sure wish I wasn't a turtle. No, Toby, you can't say that. You can only be a turtle. I'll just have to wish for some better tools.
Oh man, Tony's going through it, huh?
Life's hard, Shannon, when you're a turtle and all you've got is one tool.
Very good. I couldn't have asked for better.
Thank you.
Except maybe I'm going to change ARG into ARG.
Yep, Tony the pirate.
That would just be ARG.
Okay, sure.
All right. So, we've got our script for Tony. Let's go ahead, walk up there, see what he's up to.
Oh, should I make some rocks too?
Oh, that would be great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to set my nap point here and then go to sleep so that we can see the whole cutscene. All right.
I like how it went from 20 years to 30 years. Realistic.
This is so good.
Okay, very good. I'm going to have to give Tony an outline. Where you at, Tony?
Richard, for the rocks, would you just like one giant image of a pile of rocks or like individual rocks that you'll scatter?
Oh, definitely one giant image, please.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
That sounds much easier. All right. Where are you at, Tony? Oh, here you are. Oop.
Tony's working on a pile of rocks.
All the live long day.
Working on this really big pile of rocks. Can't do anything else.
Just to pass the time away.
He'd rather be at home eating noodles or watching TV.
Just like turtles do.
Because he doesn't have better tools. He's gonna be working here all day.
For 30 years.
For 30 years. Oh no.
All right. I think this looks great. Maybe I'll put something on his feet. I keep losing my place. All right, let's figure out how we're going to satisfy Tony. So, which of the folks that we have would have a caterpillar tractor to give to Tony?
I have a proposal.
Yeah, is it Avery?
No, it was gonna be okay. The proposal was there's a caterpillar tractor somewhere in like the world, but you need the keys to start it. And then someone, I don't know. I was thinking Marguerite could be like, I have this shiny thing in my nest, and you can have it.
I was thinking Avery, who is building a house, had gotten a bulldozer ahead of time.
Yeah, I like it. Do it.
All right. Cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab our bulldozer sprite. I'm going to take this and put it into its own sprite. Oh, shoot. What was the size?
49 by
34.
34.
Hey, guys, I want you to weigh in. Which of these old-timey curse words do you like the most? Tarnation. Gold barnet. Consarnet. Dagnabbit.
I've already weighed in, so you guys need to weigh in.
Concern it.
Thank you, Joey.
Tarnation. Vivian, what was yours?
I think I don't like anything that has more than 2 syllables. It's too much of a mouthful. I don't have time for that.
I just think consarnet has a good mouthfeel, you know?
Consarnet. I like, if I had to choose, I'd choose Dagnabbit.
Okay. Classic. I feel like Dagnabbit is still in use, you know?
Yeah, I think that's
more
why.
so than the other one.
Because I'm used to hearing it, so I can say it.
Okay, we're going to go into our tile map editor, and we're going to place this bulldozer like over here. We're going to go ahead and draw a tile for it, and we can't fit that whole thing, so we're just going to do this and write bull. Yeah. And we're going to go to where we are. And we're going to make it. We need to put in some walls. So I'm going to go ahead and put a wall on Tony. And a wall on Avery. A wall on Marguerite. And just like a bunch of walls. Let's see. How big is it? So like, be like this much, maybe. Cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back to where we are spawning our sprites. So where is our tile map loaded event? Daryl time. All right, we got our on tile map loaded. Let's go in here. We're going to create a another one of these for loops. So let's just go ahead and duplicate this. We will go right here. We're going to change this to be our very clearly written bowl tile. Let's grab that sprite we just made. So this one right here. And we will put this over here. So I think the final cutscene should be like, you bring the key over to Tony and he'll be like, what's this? And then he'll just like peter off screen and come back with the bulldozer and, push the rocks off. There'll be more dialogue, but you get the idea. Okay, so let's do this right here. We're going to add a new kind, which will be, I guess, just bulldozer. And we'll go ahead and destroy all sprites of kind bulldozer, just like we are for NPCs. And we need to make sure that we place it on top of the location. All right, let's go look at it. Nice. Okay, this one needs an outline. Or we could change the tile map.
Put it on like a patch of dirt.
Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. On start.
It does look nice.
Oh yeah. We need to make sure that we're, well, that's a weird, actually. Why didn't that get destroyed? Okay, we'll look at our code in just a second.
You're setting the kind of it? Oh, sorry.
I think I did, but maybe I forgot to. Okay, so we're going to go to not Marguerite. Yeah, this one. Go into my tiles and get out of Vivian's wonderful path.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really good, Vivian. I was having a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah. It's because I've been trying to make more paths than Animal Crossing, and I was like, yes. It's way easier on a computer. Oh, you added a new one. A curvy one? Not new?
You did that.
Oh, wow. It does look good.
There we go. Okay, let's go over to our on-tile map loaded code. Right here. Oh yeah, I forgot to change this to be destroy bulldozer. And we also want to do a tile cover here. So we're going to cover our bull tile with our dirt tile. All right, cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
So
great.
beautiful.
This wall is pretty big. I should maybe take off the leftmost and rightmost sides of it. Okay, I think this looks really good. So let's see, what do we have to do next? We need to start kind of laying out what our chain is. So let's just use the rest of this stream coming up with that. So I'm going to make a Post-it note, make a comment. And we need to figure out our chain. So Tony is the end. Before Tony, we have Avery, who gives key to bulldozer. All right. Now, who is going to give some building supplies to Avery? We have Marguerite and we have Flippy. Joey, would Flippy have access to like driftwood or coral or something?
Maybe that's how he got a bad back. He's carrying around too much over long years, and now needs a cane.
Do you think if you do core exercises, you won't get a bad back? Sorry.
And Marguerite has a nest full of sticks.
Perfect.
Oh wait, for Flippy has a bad back.
Flippy needs a cane.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we start with where we're going to find the egg-like object. What's our egg or egg-like object going to be? Could it be the mouse from the computer?
My mouse is an egg.
It is egg-like.
You could probably boil that pretty easily.
Oh, all right. I like this. And you know what? If we come up with more characters or something, we can probably slot them in pretty easily. Cool. All right. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to make it so that this is kind of like a classic trade quest with the wrinkle of you, you know, having a short attention span because you are a cat. So let's go now, and we will do just the boilerplate with the 5 minutes we have left. So I'm going to spawn the rest of our NPCs. So let's go ahead and do the next one. This one's going to be Flippy.
Do you think that this game is a representation of our lives, where we are the cat and the falling asleep every 20 seconds is doing a stream every day for 1 hour? How much can we get done? Will we forget? Who knows?
Definitely, there's something there, Vivian.
Mm-hmm.
I have to give it up.
Thank you. It's
All right.
allegory.
We're going to go ahead and put in Flippy as an NPC. We're going to cover up our Flippy tile with the dirt/sand. All right. Let's go ahead and do Avery and Marguerite. And then we can also start on some scripts if we have time left over.
Yes.
All right, so let's do Avery. Avery is on grass. We're going to, let's see. Where did I put Avery? Oh, why didn't I bring them all down is the question. All right. And then, of course, we have Marguerite. What would you say Marguerite's personality is, Shannon?
My instinct is like worried. Sort of easily distracted and
I like that.
high energy.
Did I spell that right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. So we spawned everybody. Let's go ahead. We're going to do some scripts. All right. And Shannon and Joey, I hope you are working up your character voices. So let's go ahead and do our get NPC script. We're going to add some more branches. So this one will be if the name equals, who wants to go first? Joey. Sorry, Shannon has to do two.
I think our lawnmower is about to start right outside, so I think my sound might be bad. I might.
You wrote Joey in the name.
I did write Joey in the name.
I can.
I can't hear. I can't.
I mean,
hear it.
Yeah.
Up to you, Joey. Yeah, I can do it. I think Joey said there's sound outside his. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Avery first.
Sure.
By the way, you don't have to do a character voice.
maybe consarn it. Where am I gonna get more trees? I only have the door frame to my beautiful mansion built.
I made it a manor. I hope that's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna need at least 3 more logs. The end.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna add one more line, which is gonna be
Oh yeah. Nice.
all right. Perfect. Okay. Let's do Marguerite. And then I think we're good. We'll do Flippy off stream. Or maybe we should do both off stream because we're kind of at 2 now.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, folks, for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I'm really into this game, so I'm looking forward to us working on it more. I think it looks really good. I'm really into the pink and white and all the tiles that Vivian and I put together. So we're going to probably continue this some other day whenever I'm streaming next. But for now, I'm Richard. Richard on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Joey, J1 on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Shannon, at Chicago on the MakeCode forum.
And I'm Vivian, at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forum.
And we'll see you tomorrow.